Friends, there is a lot of Tatcha in this haul. There is a lot of Tatcha. But can you blame me? Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is an irresponsible one because I spent way more at Sephora during their annual sale than I probably should have. But I am happy with what I did get, and since 20% off at Sephora doesn't come around very often, it only happens twice a year, I thought I would take advantage and primarily stock up on the skincare that I need to get me through the next 6 months. So if you're interested in hearing what I purchased from the Sephora sale, make sure you keep on watching and also subscribe to my channel, turn on notifications, and come back anytime you wish to watch my massive repertoire of videos. Well, it's not really massive, but there are a few up there on my channel. As you may or may not know, Sephora has 2 annual sales each year, one just before Christmas usually, and one in the springtime. At each point during the sale, you can get anywhere from 10 to 20% off your purchase, depending on what tier you are at on their Beauty Insiders Club scale. If you happen to be a regular Beauty Insider, you get 10% off your purchase. If you are a VIB, you get 15% off, and if you happen to hit their Rouge tier, you get 20% off your entire purchase. Because I achieved Rouge status last year, I was able to get 20% off of my purchase this time around during the spring sale, and I got a lot of skincare items and only one makeup item, so I am pretty proud of myself. I tried to pick the items that I know I needed more in the immediate future and brand new skincare items that I just wanted to try out for the sake of trying out. Without any further ado, let me show you what I got, and spoiler alert, the majority of it is Tatcha. Starting off with this right here. So this is the Pure One Step Camelia Cleansing Oil from Tatcha. I actually had a travel size sample of this particular product, and I only started using it in the last couple of weeks, and honestly, I am so disappointed in myself that I did not use this product earlier, because the way it cleanses my skin and takes the makeup off is phenomenal. I mean, my skin is nice and clear after I use this dry oil. So this is what the full size thing looks like. There is a generous amount in here. You get 5.1 fluid ounces. 2 pumps for me covers my entire face, and it takes off my makeup amazingly. So I use it on dry hands, dry skin. I rub the oil in. It quickly emulsifies into this milky-like texture, and then very easily it washes off my skin and it removes all of the makeup and impurities. I can't wait to keep using this, and like I said, I am so mad at myself for not buying this earlier. These days I've been double cleansing, which is something I never used to do, but I really enjoy it now, mostly because I've started to notice the dry skin coming back along my nose, and I think that's just coming with the different temperature changes that we're experiencing right now, at least here in Canada. And so for me, after I cleanse with that oil, I then cleanse with this product right here. So this is also from Tatcha. It is the Deep Cleanse. This is a clarifying Japanese loofah fruit extract. And again, I had a sample size of this. So it was one of those mini travel things. I think I got the 2 minis in a sample set that I purchased over Christmas time, and I only just got around to using them now, but I do want to save them for when I travel. So I decided to just go ahead and purchase the full size items for both. And this exfoliant right here is phenomenal. It does such a great job of sloughing away all of the dead skin, but doing it in such a gentle fashion. Since my skin tends to get very, very red as soon as I start touching it or rubbing any product in, I am usually very, very careful when I'm choosing cleansers to work with, especially exfoliants. But having used this now for a couple of weeks, I am so happy. Thank God I had that mini sample. It has done wonders for my skin. It doesn't leave me looking red, it doesn't leave me feeling irritated, and it gets rid of all of the dry skin that normally causes problems for me when I start putting on foundation. So God bless, this is a great cleanser. Something else I picked up from Tatcha is this right here. This is one of their masks. It's the Violet C Radiance mask. So it's brightening, beauty berry, and dual vitamin C. And this does a an amazing job of brightening up my skin and helping to reduce some of the scarring that I had from acne in the past. I love this product. This is the one I currently have. It's my one and only, and as you can see, I'm down to the last little bit. So I figured this is a good time to replace it, which is why I picked this up. I use this mask at least 2 to 3 times a week. That might be overkill for some, but for me, it works perfectly. And actually, alongside that mask, I use the Vitamin C Brightening Serum, which is this right here. This is something I already have in my collection. This is what I'm currently using. I did purchase a new one of this. It just hasn't arrived from Sephora yet. It actually comes in a dual package. So not only do you get this serum right here, but you also get a travel size of the Tatcha Essence. So this is the full size that I have, but I'm getting a travel size now. And I just figured the deal was really good. I might as well purchase it, especially now that I have 20% off. Hopefully it'll arrive soon, but I don't need it immediately because I still have these two that I'm working through. The second last thing I purchased from Tatcha is the jumbo size or limited edition water cream. This is something that I wanted to get my hands on because I just started using this one here. This is one that I already had in my skincare drawer because my previous moisturizer finished. I was using the Sulwhasoo ginger moisturizer or ginger cream. I can't remember the exact name of it. I was able to get through that whole tub, and then I cracked this puppy open and I forgot how quickly I can go through this and how much my skin loves this moisturizer. So I thought, since we have a jumbo size limited edition, why not pick up the bigger size? Maybe it'll last just a little bit longer. I was so happy with the packaging. I cracked it open because it just looks so beautiful on the website. I just wanted to see the lotus flowers. I mean, Tatcha packaging is really high quality. I love it, and it looks good when you display it on your vanity. And maybe that makes me a little bit vain, but I like good packaging. What can I say? And the last item that I purchased from Tatcha is the Liquid Silk Canvas Primer. A little while ago, Sephora was giving out samples of the Liquid Silk Canvas before it actually released, and I was able to get my hands on it. And I played around with it with a couple of different foundations, and I actually liked it a little bit more than the solid version or the original Silk Canvas Primer. Don't get me wrong, I still like the original, but this one here I find spreads out onto your skin a little bit better, and I think for my oily skin at least, it just seems to grip the foundation a little bit more than the original. So personally, I'm stoked to have the full size in my collection, and I can't wait to dig into it. Also, I don't know if anybody owns a shirt like this that doesn't have that much structure to it. I ended up buying this from Torrid maybe a year and a half ago now, and it's really cute because it's got this sort of I don't know, like cut through shoulder thing, but the problem with the shirt is it constantly falls forward, revealing quite a bit of cleavage. So I find myself constantly having to pull it back, and it just gets annoying, but I'd really rather keep it a little more on the conservative side rather than have it dip a little too low. Nobody wants to see that. Anyhow, moving right along, I do have this right here from Dr. Jart. This is the other moisturizer that I ended up picking up. It is the Tiger Grass Calming Gel. This entire Cicapair or Tiger Grass line that Dr. Jart has come out with is phenomenal. If you have super sensitive skin, redness like myself, if you suffer from rosacea or any type of skin irritation, I would highly recommend you give this line a whirl. It does wonders in helping reduce redness and evening out your skin tone. I use the serum religiously. I loved this gel cream when I initially purchased it. It just absorbed into my skin beautifully and kept me so hydrated. I love this product. I'm so happy I bought another one, and when a sale happens again, I'm probably gonna buy another one then too. Next up is this lip balm here from Fresh. This is their Sugar Lip Treatment. I picked mine up in the brown tube. It is clear when it goes on the lips, and I love it as a moisturizing balm for your lips. I legitimately have one in most places. There's always one sitting on my vanity just over there. I I always have one in my purse, and I keep one in the car in the winter only, because in the summer it tends to melt. But anywhere I physically am, I know I can get access to this lip balm, just because if my lips get dry, this goes on immediately, and it does such a wonderful job of soothing my lips and hydrating them. I haven't found another lip balm that I enjoy more than this. The unfortunate thing is this is really expensive when you're purchasing it at regular price. So anytime you can grab this on sale, I highly recommend you get your hands on it. I already have, if I look at my drawer over here, another one. So this is probably going to replace the one that's on my vanity right now. And then when the one in my purse runs out, this is going to replace that one. And hopefully that'll get me through until the next Sephora sale. See, you only buy enough skincare until you can get to the next Sephora sale and then purchase in bulk again when you need to replace stuff. And the last item that I've purchased that just hasn't come in yet, just like my other little Tatcha set, is the Tom Ford Eye Defining Pen. Yes, my friends, I went ahead and purchased a third pen. I have gone through 2 of them, and I can't believe I can't replace that liner with something cheaper. And it's not for lack of trying. I think I have found some pretty good dupes, but I keep reaching for that particular liner because it's so good and it's so easy to use. I know I can do wing liner with it really easily. Somehow it just gives me confidence whenever I use the pen. Plus, I like the dual-ended aspect of it. It is something I only purchase when absolutely necessary and when it happens to be on sale. Purchasing that puppy at full price is really expensive, so anytime I can save money, I'm certainly gonna do that. Do let me know in the comment section what you ended up purchasing from the Sephora sale, if you purchased anything at all. And if you didn't happen to purchase anything, what would you put on your wish list at the moment, maybe for the next sale or for when there's a time that you want to splurge? And that's gonna do it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you know the drill. Give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And also be sure to turn on the notifications so you get an email, a ding, an alert, however it ends up coming to you whenever I do upload a brand new video. If you feel like keeping up with this pretty face outside of YouTube, you can always do that by following me on all of my social media, which I'll link for you in the description box below. Thank you again so much for watching. I hope you are having an amazing day no matter where you are in the world. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! I also picked up this mask here from Tatcha. It's the Violet Sea. Violet Sea. Oh my god, why would I put on a violet mask? Ugh, I'm such an idiot. It is the Violet Sea Radiance mask. I want to get this. I promise I'm going to get this. Hold on. What is wrong with me? I feel like such a spaz right now. Maybe I should just go make myself a tea so I can chill. Dr. Jart. Imagine if it was called Dr. Fart. Next up is this Dr. Sycamore Tiger Grass Serum. That'd be great. I should really get on that tea. That's enough. We're shutting this down.